Today we look at 21 of the weirdest wedding photos ever. You'll be surprised at what people will do for love.
Number 19.
My message to the groom, are you sure you picked the right one? Because the bridesmaid seems to have all the talent.
Number 18.
I guess they're worried about cooties. Despite their marriage, something tells me they will be using a condom tonight. Let's get this marriage going.
Number 17.
Oh my god, let's listen in on their wedding vows. Man, I'm such a dick. And this guy over here looks like he's already freed Willy. Actually, this couple is taking part in a polar bear swim in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Number 16.
This may win the award for dorkiest wedding ever. This couple decided to have a Katamari Damacy themed wedding, which was a video game for the PlayStation 2.
Number 15.
Baby, am I getting fat? What? No, honey. But anyways, for our wedding, I was thinking I'd carry you in on a bulldozer.
Number 14.
When he promised her they would have their wedding in a White Castle, I don't think this is what she had in mind. Nothing says forever like 2-inch sliders.
Number 13.
These guys share everything, including their deep love for bananas. And I mean deep. Hopefully she gets to his mouth first and not the other way around.
Number 12.
This groom looks like he cannot wait for the lifetime of sharing, learning, and everlasting spiritual connection that marriage brings. And she seems to be saying, that'll do, that'll do.
Number 11.
The best dog getting in on the action. Look at the kids, they have that what the f expression.
Number 10.
The groom here, very excited about this champagne. This is in no way foreshadowing events to come. See her horrified expression? I'm sorry to say, bro, that's not a good sign.
Number 9.
What is going on here? I will say kudos to the bride for seeming to be totally playing along and enjoying this predator-themed wedding.
Number 8.
This bride takes Thanksgiving very seriously. Gobble baby, gobble baby, gobble baby, gobble.
Number 7.
Wedding day. Looking into my crystal ball, I'm seeing a divorce, but something tells me this guy is going to have a fun ride.
Number 6.
What's strange about this? Well, there is a baby on her wedding train. This is not Photoshop. Yes, Shona Carter Brooks of Jackson, Tennessee placed her 1-month-old baby Aubrey on her wedding train as she walked down the aisle.
Number 5.
Apparently the groom is having some second doubts. I love this because you know the couple has a sense of humor. Or the bride is dead. One of those.
Number 4.
Honeymoon, consisting of the lawn. Just think, when they're 80 years old, they can look back and cherish their wedding day photos.
Number 3.
Nothing to see here, just a couple of 50-year-olds wearing Speedos and lingerie getting married while holding a baby.
Number 2.
Ouch! Every couple that wants to get married should have to go through this. Like, how much do you really want to get married? I bet their wedding song was Josh Groban's You Raise Me Up. And now for the number 1 weirdest wedding picture ever. For more videos like this, subscribe here.
Number 1.
If you've been holding back your WTF, this is as good a time as any. This Chinese couple posted their offensive cosplay wedding pics in which the groom is dressed as a Nazi SS soldier. Apparently this is Nazi chic, which means that they like the fashion of the Nazis but don't necessarily agree with the philosophy. Strangely, the Nazi chic phenomenon has been reportedly gaining momentum in Asia. What famous person experienced heavy backlash for wearing a Nazi costume? I want to give a shout out to your team Anvi for correctly answering the question from my last video about what was going on in this photo of what looks like a giant squirrel sitting on some guy's lawn. The answer? The squirrel is actually on top of a wall, and the top of the wall looks a little bit like grass. People were divided on this one, with several people saying it was a miniature neighborhood. A lot of people commented and gave answers. Well, things are getting pretty serious right now. I mean, 100,000 subscribers, so I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious. Seriously guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm amazed at how fast we've grown. And to paraphrase Dogecoin, to the moon, bitches! In the meantime, check out my earlier video I did on most awkward pregnancy photos ever.